What you know about a young rich nigga getting money? Hating ass nigga, get hit when they hating on you. You hating on the road. Hey, just chill. What you know about a young rich nigga getting money? Everybody come hit. What you know about a young rich nigga?
What's up, family? I'm back at it. You know what I'm saying? It's the first of this series is gonna be called the Pat Personals, where I just talk about, just get deep into myself and shit. You know what I'm saying? So the people get to know me, I can get to know the people. You know what I'm saying? The first video for this series I want to do. Oh, before I do all that, make sure you see the intro. Hit me up on Facebook. Hit me up on Instagram. Subscribe on YouTube. It was some other shit. Nah, I don't fuck with that Snapchat shit. I'm just getting into that Snapchat shit. I don't really get it. I don't really get that Snapchat shit. Don't hit me up on Snapchat. Just hit me up on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I still don't even know how the DM work. So my DM don't shit be going down in my DM. I'm trying to get shit to go down in my DM, but right now this is not happening. Shit does not go down in my DM. So if you're not in my DM, because shit don't go down in my DM. So, but yeah, to get into the video, you know what I'm saying? Like, I call myself Playa. I do. And I really believe and know that's what I am. And I know that can have a negative connotation kind of carried with it. Because I had somebody ask me, like, why would you call yourself that? So I said, you know what? I'm going to shoot a video. You know what I'm saying? To get a drop on why I would call myself that. Because I know when most people hear, they thinking, this dude think he Rico Suave can run through 1 trillion females, and I never call myself that for that reason. Cause me, first and foremost, like, I'm an artist. Like a hardcore stone cold artist. Draw, do all that shit. I was into that. That's why I'm so heavy into clothes, shoes, all of the art to me. Like even the hat, I'm fucking with the denim hats hard. But yeah, I'm an artist. So like originally when I started really rapping, like back in the day, like when I was like 15, because I'm 30 now. When I started rapping like when I was 15, I called myself fucking Highlight. That was my first rap name. I called myself a Highlight because I said any track I get on, I'm gonna be the highlight of the track. You know what I'm saying? So I called myself Highlight Reel because I'm gonna be the highlight of the track. But then after that, I felt like I evolved a little bit. I grew up, got a little bit more experience. Instead of just talking a whole bunch of fluff. Now I was a beast with the metaphor game now, but instead of talking a whole bunch of fluff, now I got a little more backing. So after that, I started going by pirate. I'm in the Navy. I'm in the Navy, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like an outcast in the Navy, like, cause I was getting into some shit. I stayed in some shit. So I'm like, I'm a sailor, but I'm a pirate. I'm like the outcast of it. So I started going by pirate. And really, I started going by Playa probably about 2011 when I said, hey, I'm gonna just 100% just say what's happening. Just say how I'm moving, saying how I'm shaking. Like nothing else. Like that's all I do now. And I just tell you what the fuck happened. It'd be crazy. Because the truth be stranger than fiction. Like shit I say, I couldn't even make that shit up. I couldn't make that shit up at all. So yeah, I just go by Player, but to me, Player's like somebody that uses their wits, somebody that uses their knowledge and to maneuver and think outside the box. Like, cause me, like if you say you a player, the whole goal of what you doing should be independence. Like to be independent, to be outside of the system, not be relying on the system. But sometimes you gotta be in the system to get yourself to a point where, okay, I built myself up. Now I ain't gotta rely on it. I'm self-reliant. Like with me, it's all about self-reliance. I'm doing it for self-reliance, even down to the YouTube videos. You know what I'm saying? Just building the network. So I can get out there and then flip like that. Link up with other people who moving and shaking. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep moving and shaking. So really that's what that's about. Just to really like start linking up and making things happen. But yeah, when I say play, I'm talking about using game and game as in knowledge, your manipulation skills. That comes into play. That comes into play heavy. Like you got to learn how to manipulate people and situations for your own personal and financial benefit. I know people look at that as negative, but we all do it. Like even when you was a little kid or something, man, your parents ain't want to get you something. You start crying. You use a manipulation right there. You don't even know it. So yeah, like with me, it won't never about no trying to flex. Like I got females everywhere because I did my thing. I'd be alive if I say I ain't do my thing, but I ain't even into it that heavy. I ain't into it that heavy like that. I was always more of a playboy type. Like I take a chick on a date and we're going to date. I fly a chick out, shit like that. Like I won't never on no trying to con a chick type deal. Like I won't never on no line. I got 3 chicks. I'm lying to all of them. They think they the only one. I was always up and out in the air about how I did my thing. So for me, it was never like that. I had to take a little drink right quick. I had Johnny Walker Black Label. But yeah, like to me, it won't like that. To me, it's just about using your knowledge, using your advantages, your wits to just step outside the box and just gain your independence. So you don't have to rely on anybody. Like I hate relying on people. Like I'm the type person like I ain't got no car. Nigga, I gotta go somewhere that'll take me 5 minutes to drive there, but 45 minutes to walk there. I call somebody up and be like, hey, come get me. Man, they even more than 2 minutes late, I'm already walking. I ain't waiting. Like I hate having to rely on people. So my whole thing with me was it was always about, you know what I'm saying, being able to do for yourself, have for yourself. That's what I'm trying to get to right now. But the point is, well, I'm in the Navy where I'm in the Navy because I did a lot of things to set myself back, and then I'm trying to make up for. Cause now that I'm older, I was so wrapped up in just partying and having fun, but only so much partying you can do. So now I'm at the point where I really gotta just like buckle down. So really get on some real player shit, and I ain't talking about goddamn messing with a whole bunch of females. I ain't out here promoting debauchery. You know what I'm saying? I ain't out here promoting debauchery. If you find that one person, y'all rock out like that, y'all ride like that, you'll be a fool to spoil that shit. I mean, do it. That ain't personally how I live. But I have a lot of friends, a lot of homeboys, homegirls, married, shit, doing their thing, got their family going. Hey, I salute them. I love seeing it. Yeah, but with me, it's like I'm almost like that to a fault. Cause I don't even like I get in a relationship with a chick. I've been felt like I'm relying on the chick for my goddamn emotional happiness, and I don't like relying on nobody for nothing, not even that. So, but I say I might be that extreme to a fault where it come back to bite me. But it's like, hey, you've been living like that for so long. You gotta eat the consequences of how you live. So it is what it is. But you know what I'm saying? That's my whole take on it. Like for people who ain't understand, you know what I'm saying? I want people to think, oh, this nigga think he this nigga think he that. Psh, man, I ain't shit. I've been the first one to tell you, goddamn it. So yeah, so me, it's just always about just using that game to come ahead. Just using that game to come ahead and move. And that's all I'm about. And that's a little quick video for you. I just wanted to holler at the people right quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come back like this. This is the personal. This is the personal. Why all my videos I freestyle. If you can't tell, I just you know what I'm saying. I got some points in my head that I make sure I bring up. For the most part, I'm just going off the. You know what I'm saying? Just off the rip. So that's my video. A little quick video for the people. I had to keep it short. Shit. Really, because my camera got there and running out of time. That shit counting me down right now and shit. I said, damn, nigga, I had some shit to say. But it ain't gonna happen today. But I'm gonna get back on the regular episodes and keep dropping that off the news stories and shit. keep giving y'all the personals for the people that want to see that. So, but that's a wrap for this one, though, man. It's your boy. Make sure you hit me up. Make sure you holler at me, man. I'm out.